with the attack on security men in the East. Every Igbo man should ask himself these 6 questions. The attacks on security personnel in the southeastern part of the country is turning into something else. It's really turning into something else, so my people. It's turning gradually into something else. If care is not taken, this thing will escalate and God forbid things will be damaged. And I don't want Nigeria to be in a state of jeopardy. Wow. This madness must surely stop before it generates into something else. I'm repeating it. It might generate to something that can't be contained anymore, just like the deadly Boko Haram insurgency. Wow. We all know all these Boko Haram insurgency started with suicide bombers, and then they graduated to bombing of churches, mosques, marketplaces, so many other places, marketplaces and other national facilities. Till now, Nigeria as a country is here to defeat this deadly sector called Boko Haram, who are operating massively in the northeastern region of the country. Scattered across the affected states are IDP camps, which is internal displaced camps, where people that have sacked from their abode by this Boko Haram are being kept and catered for by the government. I sincerely and utterly condemn the recent attacks on security personnel by unknown gunmen in some southeastern states, especially IMO state. For some days now, there have been massive attacks on police stations and correctional facilities in Owerri, Imo State, which orchestrated perfectly by these dangerous unknown gunmen. I know these new terrorists called unknown gunmen terrorizing the southeast are not foreigners, but Igbo men, whichever way, who have decided to take laws into their hands by attacking security personnel and their stations. It's so very pathetic. The above displayed pictures are not from Borno, they aren't from Syria, and definitely not from Iraq. The photos are scenes of the vandalized police stations and prisons in Owerri, Imo State. I know some people will be praising these unknown gunmen responsible for these dastardly acts against the Nigerian state, but I want every Igbo man or woman to ask himself these 6 pertinent questions and provide the sincere answers for the whole world or for the good of the Igbo race worldwide. Number 1, can you watch your new life inside an IDP camp, which is internal displaced person? Can you be displaced in a camp? Number 2, can you watch your new life being supervised by the military? Number 3, can you watch your life having sleepless nights because of the fear of terrorism? Number 4, can you survive eating whatsoever they provide for you to eat in the camp, either you like it or not? Number 5, yes, you love business, but can you watch your business crumble because of this new terrorism or terrorists called unknown gunmen? Can you watch your family separated into different IDP camps while your villages remain scanty and scary? I know you will surely shout, God forbid, to the above listed scenarios, but something must be done quickly before this madness will stop. Let's put our heads together and our fingers crossed as Igbos and fight this new terrorism trying to raise its ugly head in our father's land. Enough is enough. No more attacks on security personnel, and there should be no more attack on innocent citizens. No more attack. We are peaceful people and peace and loving and violence free. Violence isn't our nature as Igbos. Yes. From the outline, I would go back to number 5, which says, yes, you love business, but can you watch your business crumble because of these new terrorists called unknown gunmen? I know the insurgency that has been happening in the northern part of Nigeria for a longer time now, I would say it's it's not a good story, but rather I would say the people that are being killed over there in the north are not educated enough to speak up, to even if they cannot fight back, to speak up, to say enough is enough. And I believe those ones are the northern part of Nigeria. They are fighting for a just cause, but the way they are going about it is wrong. I wouldn't say terrorism is good, but in a wrong way, because they also are killing their people. You understand? They are killing their fellow indigenes of the northern part. I wouldn't know if they are Fulanis, I mean the bandits, or the Boko Haram, whichever. I don't know if they are Fulanis, but they all are in the same region. They speak Hausa together. But in the case of these southeasterners, the unknown gunmen that are terrorizing, if you would accuse the Igbos, saying they are the ones perpetrating this evil, I would say they know what they are doing. They are fighting for a just cause, which is they are not killing their fellow brothers compared to how the northern are killing their fellow brothers. In the Igbo, I'm just comparing and contrasting. In the Igbo land, they targeted the upper mission. What I really mean is either they go for the rich or the politicians or the higher hierarchy. They kidnap the higher hierarchy, the people that are even more richer than them, more educated than them, more wealthier than them. Those are the people they go for. Even I know terrorism is not good, I know what they are doing is not good, but at least they have justification. You can still justify it in somehow. You can justify what they are doing because they are not killing their fellow humans, fellow indigenes, or fellow neighbors, fellow friends, that they are both struggling together. But in the northern part of the Nigeria, which is not sensible, does not really make sense what they are doing. And since when they've been fighting, or fighting the government, I wouldn't know since when they've been killing, it's over 9-10 years now. They are yet to be paid ransom, or they are yet to be given amnesty. But in the part of the southeast, I believe they are fighting for a just cause. They might answer them, they will come up, because they said the killing is too much and the security agencies are not doing anything. They are just adamant. They are not saying anything, they are not doing anything. Maybe that's why they are carrying out this dastardly act, so that they will speak up, they will rise up, they will come to their aid. Let's go to some comments. They said this Igbo man must be from different planets. An average Igbo man abuse and insult people instead of making brilliant ideas. Many of you are blessed. A word is enough for the wise. If you like, you listen. If you like, you ignore. But the writer said it all. And at the same time, food supply will stop from the north. Well, that's by the way. Bros, you said your name is Okechukwu or what? Where were you when police and other security agents are killing Igbo youths? Is it a good thing? Yes, like I said, Igbos will not just retaliate or will not just fight without a just cause. They have their mission, they know what they are doing. They will never kill their fellow Igbo man. I would like you to share your comments and share your opinion over this. If I continue to talk, time will won't be on our side. So share your comments, share your grievance. Let's know your thoughts. Thanks for listening.